Well, the U.S. Supreme Court has just upheld the ban, I should say, on TikTok. They didn't ban them themselves, but they upheld the law from last April. So, this is an important thing for us as business owners and marketers to think about. One is if you're using TikTok, you need to get your videos downloaded and off this site as soon as you can. I would not delete your account because TikTok might come back in the future on a if a sell happens. There's several people out there who are looking to buy it right now, and so there's still a possibility. I don't know if we'll get a last minute deal because Sunday is when the ban goes into effect, basically. So if Sunday is the ban, then there's I don't know if anything's going to get done so quickly overnight to have a deal in place to avoid the ban. There is some pressure to get that done though, so maybe TikTok will jump and do some. We'll say we're doing initial stuff, and so we need to not have the ban put in place. But there's still, I mean, there's really not enough information to show that TikTok's open to selling, and they're actively getting those negotiations, and they're in the process of making that work. Um, so it might be gone for a little while. And so we want to think about what does that mean? Okay, if you're on TikTok a lot, you need to diversify your social media presence. Utilize YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, these other sites that are out there. There's tons of sites that are there for you to use. Consider using these other sites and have a presence in multiple sites. Diversification is a great way to protect your online presence. Okay, now the other thing to realize is online presence, when we talk about social media, is rented presence, rented access to your audience. That means somebody else controls your ability to talk to your audience, aka if TikTok shuts down, you lose that connection to your audience. If Instagram shuts down, you lose that connection, and so on and so forth. So realize you, as the business owner and marketer, want to own the connection to your audience. The more you own it, the harder it is to lose that connection. Have contact information, phone numbers, email addresses, maybe even physical addresses. Know how to contact these people in multiple ways. So, social media is one way, email is another way, texting is another way, messaging tools is another way. Have multiple ways that you can connect to your customer and document those so that you know who you can reach and who you can't to help you so that you have a better chance of staying in touch with your customers. This is the growing threat that's on online marketing for businesses today is renting the access versus owning the access. Make sure you own the access. Do downloads, do free specials, do extra things for your customers to capture that information so that you can work with them more. When you get a customer, capture their information, at least so you can contact them and work with them. This is going to help you a lot to improve your business in the long run. Okay, so this is not a one off problem that TikTok is experiencing. This is something that can be an issue, a bigger issue going into the future. So we want to be more cognizant of how do we build our presence on multiple sites, how do we own that connection, and how do we truly provide real value to the people that we're working with. The sites can have issues with laws, the sites can have other challenges, the sites can have rules that shut certain people down. So there's a whole lot of issues and challenges that industries have to face as we go through this. But have a diversified presence, own that contact with your customers, know who they are, know where they're at and how to reach them so that you can stay in touch with them even if online marketing goes through lots of changes and challenges over the years. So thanks for watching. Follow us for more great advice to help you build a better online marketing presence and strategy to help your business to grow more.